have to get out of here. We go into heaven.
Yes.
Amen.
I'm like, we're not going to live here. And you have to make up in your mind that this world is not, don't belong to me. I'm only sojourning coming through here. So everything about you, I told you this man put on. You know, think
All right.
everything about you is individual. You want to know God for yourself. It's not a group thing. You fellowship, yes, but you want to know God for you.
Yes, Lord.
And He will judge you for the faith walk that you walk with Him.
Amen.
We can read about Daniel. We can read about all the ones that went through in the Bible. You can read about Moses and all this. I said, but your name has to be mentioned in the book of life. And not only that, they're going to tell and show all the heavens what you have done since you was on this earth.
Yes.
All the sin would be in the sea of forgetfulness. They'll never see our sin when you get sure enough saved.
That's right.
It goes into the sea of forgetfulness. And then after that, all they see is you laboring, laying hands, prophesying, thus saith the Lord God. They'll see you all over. Everybody wonder, because they look and wonder, what about these people? God, He's so wrapped up in these people. Who is these people coming in these white robes? He said, them that come through great trials or tribulation. So we want to be in that bunch. That's why we want to do this. Okay, what did he say? You have that?
Hebrews 11:1.
All right.
Amen.
11 and 1.
Amen. Hebrews 11:1.
And it's already live.
Now faith is the substance of things hoped for.
Now, okay, when you read or write or whatever you're going to do, take your time.
Yes, God.
Because you're eating.
Yes.
You're eating every word, and you got to understand it. Understanding is your first force of power.
Yeah.
Without understanding, you
Yes.
you don't know what to do.
Yes.
You have to understand.
Yes, Lord.
He's saying here in 2 or 3 words. It's a lot. We can just stay right there.
Yes.
He said, what are you saying?
Now faith
Yes.
is the substance of things hoped for.
It carries a substance.
Yes.
So if you don't have no faith in God, you got to run to everybody, run to your best friend, run to your mama, run to your dad, run to everybody to get an answer all the time.
Yes.
You don't have faith.
That's right. Oh my God.
And you can't go through the course without it.
That's right.
You have to know what God is doing for you. You got
Yes.
to know that you're in the grave.
Yes, God.
And Lord, He's trying to get some out, and He's going to tell me what He's trying to do.
Yes.
And that's what's going to help
Yes.
you go through.
Yes. Yes.
And time and chance happen to every man.
Every man.
This is our time and our chance.
Yes, Lord.
You shut the door. He said, I have many doors.
Yes.
He said, shut the door on everything that we haven't done. Close the door. Now, people say that's mind boggling. It is. But if you believe it,
Yes.
you start from today, start from last night.
Yes.
And say, God, we just thank you because you can give us space to run.
Yes.
Now, all that I know, that's what I'm going to do.
Yes.
I'm going to move everything out in front of your eyes where I need the Holy Ghost. Not all these stammering tongues you got. You do a whole lot, blah, 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 blah. What is you doing? If you really had Him and you told Him, I got to make it. It carries a substance of things hoping for. What are you hoping? I'm going to another heaven. I'm going to the home. You got a place for me. You're building this magic. And I got to take my flight.
Yes.
Now, this is what I got to do. The Lord said, this is, you have to understand why I got to suffer all this. It's something with seeing and suffering.
Yeah.
You hear the blind, you think it's pleasure for the season, but it runs out. You get sick of all of it.
Amen.
And when you can't come out,
Yes.
that's the torment.
Yes. Yes.
Why you do it in this fine for a minute, but then you get sick of it.
Yes.
And so now He said, faith is the substance of things hoped for.
Yes.
The evidence of things not seen.
It carries the evidence. That's why I tell people they get upset. I say, you should not get upset over something you haven't done.
That's right.
You just get that knowledge and say, Lord, I thank you. You let my ears hear that.
Yeah.
It carries the evidence, which is the fruits of the Spirit. You cannot keep on being mean mortified from it. Being lazy. Everything about you had to be mortified. About us had to be mortified. That it doesn't move. It don't dwell in me. I don't care where you put me. I don't care what I used to do. If you put it in my face, put it on me.
Yes.
I'm not going to even move. Because it's not there. Come on, what he say?
For by it the elders obtained a good report.
Okay.
Through faith we understand that the worlds were framed by the word of God, so that the things which are seen were not made of things which do appear. By faith Abel offered unto God a more excellent sacrifice than Cain.
But see, Cain and Abel, it's a story that God had. Cain and Abel, two spirits, two sacrifices. One was accepted and one wasn't. He knew Cain was going to be a vagabond in this world. And because he was jealous, is cruel.
Yes.
Jealousy is cruel. You don't want jealousy. God got enough for everybody.
Yes, he does.
And after he show you all that you're going to have to do, you ain't got time to be jealous.
Amen.
Happy to make it, Jesus.
Yes, God.
Because you don't know how great he wants you to be.
Yes, Lord.
You don't know what he's going to do because it has to be birthed in you. Not just said to you and prophesied to you, it has to be birthed.
Yes.
You got to go through the birth and the spirit of that very gift. A lot of people don't have that, they don't have the birth of what they say.
Yes.
That's why they don't have the fruit of it.
Yes.
It carries a substance.
Yes.
I believe God. You ever how far you've gone in your course? Do you know you ever been in a court? If you've been in a course, you trust me, you can tell me.
That's
You
right.
have testimony service on fire. Because you be telling the truth.
That's right.
Come on, what he saying?
By which he obtained witness that he was righteous, God testifying of his gifts, and by it being dead, yet speaking.
Now look at it. That's what I'm saying. The man was dead, but yet his spirit was speaking. Never die. We sleep. I thought about that time when we was going through that resurrection, when I died off, and when I mean we fly fast. You fly fast. You just go. You gotta come through that dark place. You got a shadow of death. You'll fly through it. It's coming through like that. But it wasn't my time. And so, well, the Lord had to pray. She was praying. She prayed, and the Spirit told her that if you call her by her name, she'll hear you. Because her range, mother's range, was all the way to his throne. So she said, call her by her name, and she will hear you. And she went to call me. Call my name. Gertrude. They call me Gertrude. Gertrude. Now, I didn't hear it while I was out there in the spirit world going flying. I died already in their face. And then the gifts that she put in me heard. Turned my body around. I didn't hear nothing until I got back into Harrisburg, back on the floor in the bathroom, back on the floor. And then she said, open your eyes. Open your eyes. And I'm looking at that. She's looking at me. I'm wondering, why are you hiding in my face? What you doing? Open your mouth. So I opened my mouth. That's why she did. She blew it in that quick. And I was like, what? I'm on the floor. Cold. And that's why people don't understand why you blowing their face. Because there's a sedation there. You have gone into that other world. I went into the other dimension. It takes your breath from here. And he gives you a certain amount of breath from that other world.
Yes.
And that breath carries life.
Yes.
It'll bring a dead person to life.
That's right.
So that breath that he blew on you is the portion he gave me when he took me out into the other dimension. And when that power took me out, it took me the breath from here, you don't want. Because it's already tainted.
Yes.
So he just said, shh.
Yes, God.
Oh, I panicked. I'm like, oh. I couldn't breathe too. Oh, you couldn't breathe? I couldn't breathe. And they had to pick me up, lay me on the bench. It was hot in the blood and cheese. They thought it was the devil. And I started turning blue. But when I come back, when that spirit, he give you his breath back, when you get good and ready. And when he gave me my breath back, he said, and when I come back, everything speeded up. So I couldn't be with her, I'm too slow, because I was on a natural speed. She was on a divine speed. And they had another clock that's in the spirit world. 8 hours is like 2 in the spirit world. So when mother was moving fast, I could move right with her. But I couldn't do it until I went into the other dimension. That's why we have to pray out of ourselves.
Yes.
Hurry up and move stuff.
Yes.
Whatever you say, just do it.
Yes.
Don't try to figure it out.
Yes.
Because our carnal mind is going to tell you to do something else.
That's right.
You're trying to make it easy for you. Sometimes them pots is hot, but you need them hot pots.
Yes.
The purge and get this stuff out of it.
Yes.
Come on, what do you say?
By faith, Enoch was translated that he should not see death,
You don't want me to see that. Come on.
and was not found because God had translated him. For before his translation, he had this testimony that he pleased
You
God.
please God. Hey, you gotta have something you want from Him,
Yes, Lord.
and it's burning in your heart. Fix me, Lord. Don't just talk idle. I want you to fix me. I'll be scared of nothing. Fix me wherever it takes.
Yes, God.
Purge me, Lord. That's why David said, purge me with his son. I don't ever want to fail you again. And that's what the prayer you have to pray is for what you know about you. I want you to get this mess out of me. Don't go out there and saying a whole lot of accolades and all this. You're wasting time.
Yes, Lord.
You want to go through that purification, you talk to him right.
Yes.
I want you to get this mess out of me. And see, when you tune in to him, you take some time, he's going to see, do you really need it? You're going to come every day to the same spot? Or you just talking to me for a week? How many days you on your little consecration? You're on 10 days. Okay. What are you saying? What are you willing to do? Because I have a whole nother law, I have a whole nother citizenship, whole nother world. And whatever gift that I have to put in you, you got to be willing to go to that other world to even be trained.
Wow.
That's why he said you should understand why you got to fight yourself and fight the things of the lust of this world. This is why you got to fight here. But you got to have that mindset. You can't get against what he's doing. Or you will never pass it. You got to know what he's after. Lord, I'm fighting. Lord, hit this woman upside the head, Jesus. Lord, I want to tell her something. No, but it takes that type of action towards you to tell the devil no. His face. Once you make your mind up, first you got to understand, if you haven't known anything about courtship, you haven't been through, you're not going through the fruit of the Spirit, you ain't getting the fruits of the Spirit, trust me, you ain't getting no grade. Now you can have some tests, somewhat, but it may not be his. It may be for your own fault. But about for your own fault, do what? You got to take it patient. But if you fighting for God, you got an army behind you.
Yes, God.
To stand still and see the salvation. You don't care what the people motives in the situation. You got to that seat, and then most people, oh Jesus, what we gonna do? Pharaoh behind us, talk God. Come on, Jesus. Your faith got to be there. And so he would say, you use what I gave you, use what you have. Stretch it out. Now this gonna be a miracle for you too. Boy, that thing was on both sides out there. They had to drag me through there because I got to be kidding me. But this is what God wants to show us. He said, I want to show the people my power and my glory while they're here. Among thee. But yet I can keep you purified, clean, washed. I want you washed in the blood. And I came in encounter with a spirit. And had been since blood water, and then we've been fighting demons together for a while. But when you come in encounter with a demon, it freaks you. And the person looking you up and down, sagging you up, trying to see what you have. Anything that you have of the devil, he can claim it.
That's right. That's right.
This is why God said, I got my own clothes, I got my own walk.
Yes.
I got my own look,
Yes.
and you got to want what I want.
Yes.
But you can't do it if we're born in sin, shaping iniquity.
Yes,
You
God.
got to get far enough. Let me purge you enough. Let me wash your eyes out. Let me wash your ears out. He said, for you will be able to take from them and put on you. So the devil is coming to you. He's like a roaring lion. Seeking who he may devour. He ain't gonna just slap you, he's gonna destroy you. So you got to be a destroyer of him. You gotta have some stripes. Whooping the devil.
Yes, God. Yes, God.
Come on, what he say?
But without faith, it is impossible to please
You
him.
cannot please me if you don't believe me. That's right. But you cannot believe him if you don't know him. You see what I'm saying? We should get to the point where whatever you say, I don't have to have that other piece of chicken. I don't have to get off the coat. Come on, it's just the baby stuff. You just buy it. It happens. And it's pacifier. I ain't got to have all this candy. I ain't got all these chips. Oh, I clean your cupboard. When they said we go on the fast, how many days? And then they another thing they say, I got sugar. So what? That means I don't have to fast, I gotta have a little something. I said, God, you said, but our mindset tells you where you are. If it nothing matters, whatever they say, it doesn't matter. Because I've already been in class. It don't matter. And I've conquered that. Come on, what he's saying?
For he that cometh to God must believe that he is.
He is. Come on.
And that he is a rewarder of them that diligently seek him.
And I said, God, it's not easy. Let me tell you, it's not easy to go to Turkey and try to see, try to see God. You're going to have to make that spirit obey.
That's right.
Make your own spirit.
Yes.
It's going to talk back to you.
Yes, it is.
Because it has controlled you all these years.
Yes.
So you're going to have to really, really, really fight you.
Yes.
Before you fight anybody else.
That's right.
She ain't gonna do nothing God say. She don't want to go to bed, it's too early. I don't want to eat no salad. I don't like salad. I don't like vegetables. You're going to have to kill her.
That's right.
I'm telling you, anything your flesh don't like, it's good for the body. And this is what I got to have. So you're going to eat it. I don't care if you sit all night. Eat it. It's not easy to get started. Because to go and get on your knees, you ain't going to hear nothing.
Oh, yes.
And you want to hear something, you can't cry because you don't cry in it. You ain't got soft, you ain't been timid or has enough to get some tears.
That's it.
Now, when you get down in some 3, 4, 5 days, you still there? Then you look and see she there. Yeah, she's there. He said, now let me bring a song to her. And then we sang a song. He touched you. Testify, he touched me, son. He touched me today. Testimony service used to be lively.
Yes.
We shouting. The testimony service over people's lives.
Yes.
In chains.
That's right.
You love to hear what a person say, that devil thought he had me. Joy comes when you hear the victory about it.
Yes.
You have compassion one to another.
Yes.
When you find out the devil whipped me like this and he did this to me, but God brought me out.
Yes.
You can tell him with me. Yes. Because you know you've been through yourself. This is what this is about. There's a part down there that but I didn't come really to teach that even though you need it.
It's good, Mom.
That's good.
You know that when the person is talking, your voice totally changes when you eat.
Right.
You're not going to keep the voice you have. Because the more he cleans you out, the more he washes you up, the voice is deeper.
Yes, yes.
Besides, he'll take your voice. He'll take that voice and make you have an what is it? Laryngitis. And you be wondering what's going on. And when that voice comes back, it's deeper. See, when he give you a shot, when they say a shot, when that power go in and going in there to kill, it's coming to kill. And it's coming to shine a light inside to see what's in the house. And so why you hitting people all over? And you're finding their demons. Finding where he at. I'll tell you, it's just in your mind. You hold that brain. And you can feel your head getting, he gonna hurt. And he jumped out in your stomach and they get nausea. Not right now. Because when he go into that word that he's speaking now, you believe what God is saying?
Yes, Lord.
You say yes to the word.
Yes,
So that word automatically drops down. She said, you're in agreement with me. He's in agreement with me. He believes what she's saying. I'm not just talking. He believes what he's saying to us. And he said, by faith. He was showing us one. He said, they don't have no faith in me. How they going to be a one? Yes. I got to be with them. I got to send them troops. Yes. When the time will get rough. Yes. Yes. He said the devil only gonna look out in he can look out in the spirit world. He's the angel of this world. Yes. He can look at you and tell, don't mess with this one. Paul I know. Right. Yes. Yes. You don't want to tell who you got. I ain't had no fight with you yet. You haven't got one strike. I'm whooping you. So that's why you have to accept what God don't like about you. He gonna tell you, and you know what's gonna really get us? It's pride. Yeah, that's right. We don't want to be the oddball. We don't want to look different. He'll tell you, I don't want none of that. Cut your hair. Cut all in that song. Well, you looking like, wait a minute. This is my best part. They think I'm cute with this. You cut it all off. Go to the army. That's right. How much hair you got? It's slick and everything. Take it all. Taking your clothes and back home to your mama. Yes, yes. You're in the army now. Yes. That's right. Same way in home. That's right. You want to know how he looks, he gonna dress you. Yes. He don't want the dude look on you. Yes. He wants you to look just like he's calling you to be. Different. Yes, God. He took a lot of stuff out of you. You're not so close. You never get in these ever again. Wow. Then you go to that class of humbling. Go to the class of poverty. Yes. Where they take all your money. Yes. And then they teach you how to spend. Yes. 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 I'm going to give you just enough to pay the bills. Just enough. To buy you groceries. Yes. We ain't going out every week. No. 3 or 4 times a day. Eating, doing what you want to do. I want to teach you how to cook. Yes. Get that pot and put some water in it. You don't have any dumb now. That's right. You don't get me never been raised in your life. I'm going to raise you all over again because you belong to me. Yes. I'm chasing you. Yes. And the ones that I'm chasing, I love. Yes. So when you understand these things, you just got to swallow pride and go, okay, Jesus. All right then. And go right in there and do whatever they say over your mouth. And he going to allow everyone that's in there to be on your case. Save her from me. That's right. You just got to know you got to do this. That's right. That's right. They tell you to want you to usher, and you've been called to the ministry. Come on. Yeah, you come to the ministry. You want me to usher? I don't understand that, Sister Stan. Why should I usher? I am prophetic. You know what they said? What's pathetic? Jesus. I said, so go to praying on the mic. I hear the woman, she said, I'm a prayer warrior. I said, go to praying. Hand on the mic, go ahead. If you're a prayer warrior, you can go right now from 1 to 10. Come on. That's right. That's right. Somebody, the devil gonna challenge you. Yes. You want to have the weapon. Not talking about that. That's right. You got to have the weapon. That's right. Because he had his. Yes. Come on, what do you say? Come on.
By faith, Noah being warned of God of things not seen as yet, moved with fear, prepared an ark to the saving of his house.
What kind of man was the Lord? What kind of man?
Righteous, upright.
Upright. And in the whole world, he kept him in his heart. Now he got one man that he went to. But I'm killing all the rest.
That's right, you did good.
I was hard. That was a mighty thing he told that man. He said, I'm going to flood. I'm going to kill everything and I'm going to wash it away. I'm going to save you and your family, your sons and their wife, and your wife. That's it.
That's all.
And I want you to build this ark, so many cubits, so big, so long. That's why he said you got to do exactly what I said. Because he know how much, how many, and how long for us to come out of stuff. And so right now, when he was telling me, I'm stopping time because you got a connection of time. I'm stopping time to give them time to redeem the time. He said, now I'm opening the door for them because I gave you the connection of time. Connection of time, not those 12. And connection of time will cut your time in half. I said, but we ain't there. We want to do a quick work. You're going to do a quick work, but you won't be running.
That's right.
You won't be already running.
That's right.
And the Lord tell you you ain't got to do 10 days. I can do it in one. Run. And see, what we first he got to believe that we winning. Do you want it? He said, who do you think I am? What do you think about me? During this morning, what kind of faith do you have? I said, I believe that you is. I believe you say what you mean what you say.
Yes. Yes, God.
He said, yeah, people don't even believe, have faith in me, but they want all my good. I got oh, wow. So you help us, we'll do a little better, Lord. I said, but if you help us, I believe we can get it. We need an outpour. We need an outpour and a deliverance. Yes. You all of us got to have that same man. Give me a belly wash. Wash my mind out. Wash my spirit out. Girl, I ain't claiming nothing. Give me an overhaul. We all got to have that man. That spirit so already open the windows of heaven. Pour out a blessing. Oh, hallelujah. Hey. Oh, hallelujah. Oh, yes, Lord. Glory. Hallelujah. Oh, yes, Lord. I want to have the best. I can feel his presence. I long to do it. I long to see. I long to put us in his bosom. I know you're suffering. I know you're going through. But what do you believe? Faith in me, you know? I need you, Lord. Yes, God. So when he gave me the cabinet, he asked me, I was sitting up in service. And I was coming through, young, not long coming in. And he asked me, he said, what do you think about your father? I said, what? He said, I don't want you to be no crack doctor. Crack? Now I'm young. We just come in, they didn't long come in. And he said, I don't want you no crack. They have their own medicine, their own way. And what they do things, and they call it me. He said, you remember when your father did this and this and that? And your father said this to you? That's why I know the power of words. You can say something to a child and stun him for life. That's right. You got to be careful how you say things in anger. That's right. Because the power of words can destroy. That's right. So that's why everything, even today when I was sitting at the table, we was eating, and me and my sister were eating, and we said something, I said something about somebody, and and something that was blasting, but he said, all of that is wrong. You trying to get in this perfect walk that you make no mistakes. He said, those are little foxes. Don't talk about none of that. Nothing about that. I said, God, we got to study to be quiet. Like you said. He said, oh, you'll never get to that power I have for you. And you live in the spirit world. He's talking about going to the spirit world. We have a home where we live in the spirit world, where your spirit lives while you're here. Yes. You trip to that world. I've seen Mother do it a lot of times. She just cricket and shh. And I can sit there and watch their body and come back. And they there. When that spirit comes back and quicken back, look around, I'm like, oh God, where you go? I went out of the spirit world, went down in the spirit. I was like, God, I thought you were just special for her. But he said, oh no, it's for all of us. You have a place in the spirit world that you can be trained to be a preacher, trained to be a daughter of Zion, trained to be a prayer warrior. It's in the spirit. Yes. When you pray, you got to pray out of yourself. Yes. Pray out of filth. Pray out of uncleanness. Yes, Lord. He said, I got to do these things and keep you clean and wash you up and mold you and make you into the person I want you to be. You ain't got to do anything but you're yourself. That's all he wants from us. Come on, what did he say?
By thee, which he condemned the world, and became heir of the righteousness which is by faith. By faith, Abraham, when he was called to go out into a place which he should after receive for an inheritance.
Now put your name where he's put faith. By faith. Your name. She did what I said. We got to have a record. Yes. I got to be in the book of life. Yes. I tell people, I say, I want to get my seal to the day of redemption. Yes. I want to get on the other side of that gulf. Yes. And then I'll work my way until Jesus comes. Yes. To come and get me out of here. Yes. He said, but you got to be sealed to the day of redemption. You got to get your clean bill of health. Yes. You got to have these things. Put you on the other side of that gulf in the spirit. The devil can't cross it. That's right. That's right. You work until I come and get you. He said, I said, God, we got to work. We got to labor. All this pride got to take it and put it down. That's right. Yes. I'm going back to the altar with you. Yes. Get in my closet, I'm going to shut the door. Yes. It's going to be you and me up in there. Yes. Tell me everything that's in there you don't like. Yes. Show it, God. Oh, yes. Show me everything you don't like about me.
Amen.
I said, God, don't leave me here.
Oh, yes.
He waiting on us. He said, shut the door for nothing. He said, shut the door for all of this. You know why? Because in that last day, he gonna remind us of this day. Did I shut the door on your master? Yeah, what did you do? And then I tell you to run. Do what you know. Yes. Do what you know. You know you got to clean up. You know you got to clean stuff out. You know you got to turn stuff off. You know you got to get into a place with God. Get a place where you pray at. Pray in your day. Go. He said, do the necessity things. Only things that are necessary. Quiet your world from all this noise. Talking noise. Yes, God. Get in the closet and shut your door. Yes. And come and talk to me. Yes. So we ain't got nothing else. That's the best formula that I know. Yes. He said to get you to straight street. Yes. You got to be ready when I come. Yes. And he's coming. He's calling his people now. Yes. And he's weeping because the harvest is ripe. Yes. There's no laborers. Yes. You got to know what to do. You got to be able to hear God. Yes. And you can't hear him with a lot of stuff. A lot of us, all we can hear is what somebody did to me. Yes. That's right. You talk to people today, they don't talk spiritual. No. They talk about their life and what's going on and this problem over here and that over here. Yes. They're not talking spiritual. No. That's right. And they're going to get sick of you talking spiritual today. Yes. Well, you can't hardly talk to people. You got to be by yourself. They don't talk about nothing. Come on, what to say quickly.
Amen. After received for an inheritance, obeyed, and he went out, not knowing whither he went.
Yeah.
By faith, he sojourned in the land of promise, as in a strange country, dwelling in tabernacles with Isaac and Jacob, the heirs with him of the same promise. For he looked for a city which he had foundation, whose builder and maker is God.
Is God. Looking for that city. He told me, he said, you don't belong here. When they had me in the flood, I've been in the flood, they had me out of my home going on 3 years, fighting insurance spirits. He want to see what I'm going to do. I said, I'm going to keep moving, and I said, I'm going to let you handle it. The devil, I know what the devil trying to do. He trying to press me out. I said, but God, I'm working more now than I did when I was in the house. But I told God, I look for you to bring it. So one thing I'm asking you to do, bring it down. Bring the company down. You said you're my avenger. I want you to avenge me of my adversary. I mean, bring them down because they're crooks and they're demons. And I said, now, if you don't want to do that, that's wonderful. Just give me my money back. Come on, we're going to do 2 and 3 today. He wanted me to teach this first.
Yes.
Because it's, you have to understand why you have to suffer. Now, you don't want to suffer on your own because you mess up.
That's right.
Yes. If he gives you something to do, I find out waiting and messing around, messes you up. That's what he said. Because that help is there. Your help is there. When he tell you to do something, he gonna help you do it.
Yes, Lord.
But if you mess around, you're on your own.
That's right.
So he's telling us to go back to seeking God. I gave Apostle a pamphlet, not pamphlet,
Packet.
a packet with everything in it. Show you how to purge, 7 things to purge, try to help you out. Tell you what the Lord told me when he told us to get on this seat. You're gonna seek him, ain't no time limit on it. You seek him till you come out of all the mess.
Yes.
Ain't no other lifestyle.
Yes.
And he cleaning us up, teaching us how to eat, teach us how to be clean, teach us what he will purge before you do all this speaking in tongues.
Yes.
He just telling us the truth. He said, now you got to see things as they are, but not like you want them to be.
Yes.
That's why we can't come out of things. Because the Lord gonna bless us.
Yes.
Now, did y'all write you got things on your cards? Okay. Relationships, ministry, and locations? What's that? Relationship? Class by itself. Relationship, ministry, location. What's your relationship? You single? And you want what?
Well, dealing with past relationships and, relationships with family members,
Because we didn't have but one mic. I'm sorry. We just want to hear. Let me get through. I want y'all to listen real good because one person that has a problem, 10 of us can have the same. When you say the one, you say them all. When it boils down, it's sin. Got to look at it like that. Or you'll never accept God all the way. Relationship. The what now?
family.
Family. You have a relationship with your family?
I do have a relationship with my family, but, the connecting bond, household relationship for his mother and father.
Okay. They were there?
My father was a seaman, so he was out at work, and my mom, she was, working all the time. Yes, ma'am.
So who was at home? You and your kids?
Me and my little sister.
You and the sisters at home. So where's the relationship you had, your brother, your family,
I have an older brother, I have 2 older sisters.
by marriage?
Right.
Yeah.
Different marriage.
Okay, lived at the house.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So feel no bonding
Yes,
with
ma'am.
your mother and father?
Right. Yes, ma'am.
Are they in the church?
My mother and father were in the church. My father passed 2 years ago.
Okay. And your mother, she's still in church?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So your hurt is nobody's there.
Right.
Okay. What about ministry?
Ministry, I'm in the ministry.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
And so what, all of this has to do with your ministry?
Yes, ma'am.
If you're at a roadblock, you can't pass it till you overcome the relationship. Family are borrowed for this world. The Lord told me that. That was a mighty pill to swallow. Because I have 9 brothers and my sister. And I love my brother. But when it was time and he got me, when I come into church, he taught me, he said, family is borrowed from this world. Now, if they get saved, then they come up under another law. Come up under another law of the God and the Godhead. They come up under another law for us to save about your parents and all your father, and all this, about that law. If they wasn't really saved, if they were just working, when she got home, she should have loved her son. What happened?
My mother was a praying mother, is a praying mother.
Ain't got to do what I'm saying. Did she do her part as a mother towards you?
Yes, ma'am. She took us to church. We had food on the table.
Well, it's not your mom, it's your daddy. He was gone. You never forgave your father the same way?
No, ma'am.
Yeah. It's not your mom. It's your dad. Because you left you hanging. He was a seaman. Was he controlling too?
At times, yes, ma'am.
When he come home, what did he do?
Shift the whole house.
Yeah. He wasn't a father. He was almost like a dictator in a way. What I'm saying about that, he overstripped of what he didn't put given you. Did that make you very angry?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. You see, and that's a part of ministry you can't go beyond it. You gotta finish this one. You cannot have ministry and have this. He have to deal with you and where your problem is. He said, now God, I want you to give me that new heart and get him out of my heart of anger for what he didn't do. Because he didn't do it, I didn't have a father, he was gone all the time, and when he came home, wasn't no love. It was to do what I say, or he whoop y'all, whatever he had to do, control you. So you really never had a father. This is why God, he saved you and he wants you to make him your father. You should be able to just fall in the arms of God. Because he couldn't do it no way. But you look at it. He cannot do anything that's not in him. He was gone, that body wasn't there. He was in there for, he made a, what is it? Career out of it. Yeah. Where's your granddaddy at? Where was he at?
I didn't know my grandfathers.
So he,
I would visit, but we didn't have a close relation. We would visit, every, holiday, Father's Day, different times.
he had the same spirit your dad?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, but your father can help himself. You made him like that. You went into the service. And became him. Yeah, he thought he didn't wait and escape, but he didn't escape. He became him. See what I'm saying? So he didn't have it. He couldn't give it to you. God got you out of it. Tell you to come to me. Let me be your father. I got to be it anyway. And I'm gonna have to train you. I'm gonna have to chastise you, or you're not a son. So you're wasting time being greedy over flesh. I understand what you're saying, but they're borrowing. If he didn't straighten stuff, he couldn't. You gotta look at it. That's a part of your ministry. You cannot do ministry till you finish this relationship death. That's the relationship. And location? Where you live?
I live in Fultondale.
Okay.
That's here in Birmingham.
And you don't wanna live in it?
No, ma'am.
What are you looking for? See, if you're looking for something you can't get, you can travel all you want.
That's right.
You can go from city to city to city. You don't want to be like him. That's the only connection I have with my dad. And to really watch that. Some people have a father that's an alcoholic. They love their dad, just something you're born with. And they become alcoholic because the only connection I have with my father. If you don't want to settle nowhere, you stay here for a minute, you go somewhere else. It's because you like, he's that kind. Travel, you did service, you did this, but that's your connection. I won't be like my, you can't say I won't be like my daddy, because you don't know anything about that. You cut it down. It don't mean nothing to God. You're going to have to come all the way over to him anyway. See what I'm saying? Just hand it over to him. Say, God, I didn't have a father, didn't have a granddaddy. I said, I was a child that was hanging out there by myself. I said, but you called me. So now switch me over. Transform me into the ministry you want me to do and be my father. Because you had to do it anyway if you're going to be a son of God. You understand that? You get your good shot to it. You get that towel and put it on you. Hey, you see it? I want you to hear your heart, Father. The prophecy that be in your life. The prophecy that lies within your belly. That's being held because of pain and hurt. And why, Lord? Why, Lord? Why, Lord? Why me, God? But God, I let you see him as he is. He wants to be that son, but he wants to understand the Father. Sin did it all. Did it to your father, did it to your grandfather. But that's not your real family. Come on to your son of Ahia. Come on to your Ezekiel, Jeremiah, Hosea. They're your family. Yes, Lord. Son of Ahia. Clear them out, God. Move every stone that's in the heart of your son. Move your seat. Come to make him that son you want him to be. In the name of Jesus. So many. So many. Oh, hallelujah. Come on, hallelujah. Computer speed. Gave me a shot of computer speed.
Yes.
In a prayer tower in Gary, Indiana. So I know where I got it from. The gifts of God ain't got nothing to do with me. It's God's gift. And he knows his kids. Dull of what? Hearing. Moving slow when God speaks. What's this? You dull of hearing? You stubborn? Huh?
Yes.
Yeah. You had to fight most of your life? Yeah. Now see, who's the person disciplining you, spanking you all the time? Who's that? Your mom. Give me some oil. You got the oil. So you got to see wherever you stop growing at. The Lord bless us. I'm gonna do have a luncheon, maybe a weekend, where I can do one-on-one with you. I do a trail on you, let you know where you stop growing at, and where you just experience the rest of life. And you understand why I'm very emotional, why I have this fear like a child and like a kid, but you stop growing there. Then I'm gonna do the reason why I give you the foundation, what he had for you before you was even born. This is the life he had for you. He gave it to me in the nervous system and the connection of time. I know it's very beyond our head, but he can do that with the nervous system and the spirit. Tell you, this is what I have for you, this is why you went through what you went through. You're going to do that one day. Now, when I walked up on her, I saw this little girl just crying, me all the time, by your mom, but she was mad. Why was she beating you all the time?
It was my grandmother.
Your grandma, she put you with your grandma? Where was she?
We all lived together.
With your grandmama? Wow. It's rough when you got two bosses. So the bosses, huh? Yeah. They don't explain nothing. They just beat you. Yeah, I see that. And you study, you got that stare like, please tell me why you whooping me. I'm not learning nothing. And every time you whoop me, I still don't understand. You don't love me. Y'all don't love me. Did you go and crawl in the room or somewhere? Did you hide? I see you doing that. Yeah.
Yes.
But God want to heal you up.
Heal.
Where your grandma, she still with you? Was she in church?
Yes, ma'am.
She was in church.
Somewhat.
Um,
Yes, ma'am.
Pentecostal.
No, ma'am.
Okay. I'm gonna say, wait a minute. And see, your mom, where your mom? She's still here?
Yes, ma'am.
What kind of husband your father? She married who?
Was someone I didn't know until later on.
Oh, you weren't born, you weren't with your dad?
I was with a man that I thought was my father, but he was not my father.
Right, was he acting like a father, as good as a
Yes.
father? Well, he was your dad.
He was an alcoholic.
And that's something you can just sin again. That's something he couldn't help, but he treat you like a daughter.
I get the best he knew, I guess. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. He was alcoholic when she married?
Yes, ma'am.
Was she drinking with him?
No, ma'am.
She trying to fix it? So they can fix folks, and she can help people. Why did she marry alcoholic?
She was young and
She was
that's
young.
what they told her to do.
They told her to marry, but she didn't think about it.
Yes, ma'am.
So you didn't have no love in the house. There was no love there. She worked all the time,
Yes, ma'am.
get away from the house.
Yes, ma'am.
That's what she did. She didn't have him. She was made to marry him. I don't care what she had. You make a mistake, you get pregnant. You mess with flesh, you're gonna get pregnant. That don't mean I love you.
Right.
And see, no love was given to you, and you don't know how to give it, and you don't know how to accept it. But you gotta let this go, sweetie.
Bless her.
He sits in the top of your brain like and talk and move.
My God.
The spirit of the enemy rules you, and your father still sit here.
Yes, God.
Hey, glory! The Father, in the name of Jesus, I want you to move him out of her mind and her spirit. Let her know that she don't have to be suffering. Hallelujah! She don't have to suffer like this. You call her to the holy call, and I'm going to be your father. Yes, Lord. Take the place of your mother.
Yes.
I'm going to train you.
Yes, God.
I'm going to wash you and clean you up. Just give yourself to me. Give me your mind. You're not crazy.
Yes,
Lord.
You got your, they put you on medication?
They wanted to, but I didn't take it.
Thank God. God.
Give it to her.
Yeah, good thing and you ain't crazy. They just been abusing and beating you since you was a baby, so you're in that baby stage. Father, we ask you to heal the ocean, heal the heart, heal the spirit.
Yes, Lord.
I want you to follow, walk in her steps, protect her,
Yes, God.
bring her out of this state.
Yes, Lord.
She's locked up in a closet by herself.
Yes.
You open the door, let her out.
Yes, Lord.
Hey, hey, let her out. Hallelujah.
Yes, Lord.
In Jesus' name.
Thank you, Father.
You're stuck in a place, being stuck in a place, and understanding when to move in God's timing and ready to job of ministry. You're stuck in a place of not doing nothing. You're stuck in a place not doing anything.
I am doing something, but just being, stuck in a place for too long and not knowing when to move.
Sometimes it's just something you won't give up. Some people will not accept and won't give it up. And you can't carry where you want to go. Can't do ministry if you stuck. And some things you got to get over. Ain't no twins in your family, is it? No twins in your family? Somebody you like to act like? Who you act like?
My dad.
Huh? Yeah, like your dad. Or your mom?
My mom is deceased
Where was she before? How long was she with you?
all my life.
And what is this weeping, crying, moping, complaining? Was she like that?
Yes.
Always want something. That's something never right. That was her?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, there wasn't no happy pill at the house. No, because I see a sadness in your eyes. Put clothes on your feet, you put you at the table, that's it. You have any sisters and brothers?
I have one sister and two brothers.
Who the baby?
I have a younger brother, he's the baby.
Your brother, he's a brother.
Yes.
That's who she leaned toward most? Who does she love?
I was closest to my mom.
What happened to your dad?
My dad, he was a minister's pastor.
That's all right, good. Huh?
My dad was a pastor.
He died 11 years ago. Both of my parents died 11 years ago.
He was a pastor.
Yes, ma'am.
Was he strict?
He was.
So it's you and two other, you had brothers and sisters?
I have an older brother and a younger sister, and my youngest brother, he was the last one to be born. He's like 21.
What's the very harsh and grief I see in your eyes?
My mother had to, she was mentally unstable and she had to go away a lot of my childhood and be in a hospital to receive treatment.
Did you look out the window waiting on her?
Yes,
I
ma'am.
see this girl looking out the window waiting on mom, weeping, wondering she coming home.
Yes, ma'am.
Now you gonna have to leave this. You have to grow up, baby. I tell people, you don't believe you can stay young for a long time? Stop growing. I had a young lady crying like a 4-year-old because she was raped at 4.
Jesus.
And she cried like a 4-year-old, and she had to be at least 35 to 40. And this is why when you come into holiness, when you start reading the word, it's coming to hit your flesh. It's coming to get in. And that's what makes you angry, his word. That you gotta forgive, unlovable. You got to forgive the ones that's like to use you. It takes God to do that. When I tell people, don't try to get the Holy Ghost, have it. Because you can't live it without it. And he got to back home. Your grief, and the reason why you're stubborn in things, even accepting in things, because you really never had nothing figured out. Your household never figured out. He was the boss and did everything. Did he try to make you be his mama? What I'm saying like that, did he make you her?
So she went away.
Huh?
I felt like I had to take the place of my mom when she wasn't there and do the things that she would do if she was there.
You love your mom. You really love your mother. Yeah. But you can't go to the place that she's gone. You're going there too. Not only you believe in that, you're going where she is. That's why every time I put my hands on you, I know he want to come in there. I know you got some in you, but you had a block. I said, what is this? Why is she want to do it, but look like you still waiting on them? You can keep waiting on your mom when she gone. How long was it she passed? She passed?
2007.
2007.
Both my parents.
You ain't taking care of your brothers and sisters, right?
No, ma'am.
You have any kids of your own? You never married? No, you ain't gonna marry. Not with this. Not that you couldn't. Not your woman. But you're living in their life. And she went to the, she had a problem naturally with her. See what I'm saying? And you had to be grown before time. You really confused, you don't know what to do. You gonna have to let God have it. Said, I want you to take this and don't leave it until He do. You got to heal your mind and your spirit. You got to develop mentally. He got to train you and teach you mentally. He got to give you that new heart. Or you're going to be grieved for the rest of your life because you carry all that because you think you have to. Yeah, you don't have to do it now. It's over, baby. And that was their life, not yours. And we'll take it on. We'll take on our parents' lives, husband and wife. You cannot get in a husband-wife situation. Let him be your daddy. Let her still be your mama. That's it. When they get through fighting, well then we got lunch Saturday. Don't forget, you cannot get in husband and wife. And seeing you took on both of that. And Father, we asking you to release this. She losing her life, her time. And she to bind the devil here, God, that talks to her spirit. Hey, glory. Heal her mind. Heal her spirit. Let her be free from, I don't know why you feel like you got something to do with this. You didn't do enough at home, you think? We'll take on the blame. We ain't did nothing. Turn this loose. She can't help her mind went. Yeah. And you're the oldest. You gonna have to, and when you seek God, this is where you stay. Take all this mess out of me. And make me over and give me a new heart. Okay? That enemy don't care about you. You be a senior citizen looking to do the same stuff. If God don't come and help us, we're in trouble. But you have to know what's wrong with me. And when you find out, God, right then, I want you to take this mess out of me.
Yes.
See, because you have been shaped and molded in that thing. All right, one more. I'm fighting with how exactly am I supposed to walk in my purpose, as well as how to bring family members to Christ. It's not your fight. Your purpose is being saved. It's not your fight. Your family members may not even be on your route. They be on somebody else's. Why you try to fix this on your own? You're losing out. Now, I can go and talk to a person that's a like family, and they totally humble down. They won't lose their parent.
Right.
You're not on their route. And see, you're trying to find your purpose. Who is this? You're trying to find your purpose? I'm gonna be through after this one. What time is it?
Yeah, you got 10.
It's tonight. I'm just coming right here. Don't worry about family members, none of that. Don't worry about no family member. I know you miss your family. Yeah. I see you running a lot of hills and things, and all that. You've been everywhere. Nothing works. But God will let you come here. Time and chance happening. To every man. What you're looking for is with Him. All this knowledge that you accumulated from all that what you've done, don't mean nothing. Because God got to raise you and train you for His Son. And what you don't know, He gonna train you and give you that. God had to train me. My mother was in there. She was pregnant all the time. God taught me how to live with a husband, how to do it in my house. What you don't know, He waiting on you to come to Him. Your purpose is to get saved and present Him a body. You do everything else. You see what I'm saying? Okay. I tell you, we need time. We need shut-ins, service every night, just to catch up. It's the truth.
Yes, ma'am.
We had to go to service every day
Yes,
for weeks to get the world out. When you don't know what's going on with you, and you're getting older,
yes,
the brains are breathing.
yes.
You're scared to marry somebody, but you'll go to bed. That's crazy. If I'm gonna go to bed, trust me, I'm gonna know you. Come on now.
Teach them up.
I won't be convenient for you.
Right.
And people prey on your grief.
Yeah.
They can't help you at all. We thinking tonight we gotta get out of here. What time is it?
2.
It's time, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
It's 2.
Yes, ma'am.
Have mercy. Well,
Yeah, take
you
the
did
offering.
pretty good. Got a lot of words and we learned a lot today.
Amen.